Hey guys, my name is Ben Howard. We're back out here at Boyd Pond to play the back nine. If you haven't seen the front nine video, I appreciate if you went back and watched that. But right now we're on hole 10. This one's a par 3, 282 feet, basket straight ahead. We are going slightly uphill, so I do need to throw something a little bit faster, but just trying to get this up there as close as we can. Nothing really too much in the way. Maybe a little low. Yeah, just a little low. That's gonna be like a 40-foot look probably. Oh, dang it. Yeah. All right guys, we're on hole 11. This one is a par 4, 530 feet, which it plays probably closer to 600 feet because we're going slightly uphill the whole way, but all I really need to do off the tee is get past this telephone pole you can see straight in front of us. If I'm past that at all, I'm gonna have like probably about a mid-range approach shot into the green, something like that. But the approach shot to the green isn't very difficult. There's nothing really in the way. So just need to get some distance off the tee and get down there to where I can throw an easy approach shot in the green. Pulled it just a little bit, but if that comes back, it'll be good. Okay, yeah, that's good. Uh-oh, what the heck? Why did it stay so high? Oh, that was weird. Oh, man, dang it. All right, guys, so we're on hole 12. This one is a par 4, 450 feet. Basket's up here tucked off to the left. All we gotta do off the tee is really just throw it out there. As long as we don't really, hyzer off in the woods or turn anything over too much. We have a pretty easy approach shot in the green, so just trying not to mess this up. Oh, sit. Okay. That's not in the tall grass. Just get down. Ah, dang it. Well, okay, I think that went up the path to the next basket, or the next tee pad, so I should have like a easy putt. No, it's fine, okay. All right, guys, we're on hole 13. This one's a par 3, 280 feet. Basket straight ahead. Only thing to really worry about is because we're going downhill, it's really easy for anything you throw to fade out more than you want to and go in the woods on the left. Which normally isn't too bad, but if you go really far down in there, it can get really bad. I'm gonna go with a straight putter because I can get it there if I hit it hard and give it good height, but just gotta aim a little bit farther right than I would think I need to. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, guys, we're on hole 14. This one's a par 3, 275 feet. This one, it's a tie between this one and the next hole, on which might be the hardest hole in the course. For me, I would say it would be this one. If you can see the little pipe that's sticking up, that's the short tee. From there, we're going back into the woods, like 45 degrees to the right and forwards, with the basket being on the edge of a slope. So like you want to throw like either a turnover shot over the short basket, having it go down that fairway without going down the hill behind the basket, which will give you like an obstructed 30 to 40 foot putt. So it's just a very, very specific line, and you're going uphill, and the shot that you want to throw makes you want to hug the trees on the left side. And if you hit any of those trees and kick left, that's like a guaranteed bogey, if not a double bogey. So it's a very specific shot, very, very tough shot to pull off. but I think I'm gonna go with the backhand turnover with a really flippy mid-range, because as long as I don't throw it into the left side rough, it's gonna at least guarantee me to get up there and have like an approach shot for par. That's the shape. Oh yeah, that's down the fairway too. That looks like a putt. We'll see. Yes, there we go. Yes. I don't think I've ever birdied this hole before. That's huge. All right, guys, we're on hole 15. This one's a par 3, 302 feet. Basket straight ahead. Probably the signature hole in the course, just because obviously it's really pretty. But as you can tell, the rough on either side of the fairway is really thick, so I want to put this in the middle as best we can. I'm gonna go with a straight putter. Oh man, just get past it. Oh yeah. Okay, we're like circle's edge left of the basket, but I think we're pin high. Oh, too high. Oh, okay. Man, I thought I put it too high and it was gonna fade, but it didn't fade. Just went straight. All right, guys, we're on hole 16. This one's a par 3, 201 feet. Just right there. Biggest thing to pay attention to is we've got OB behind the basket and to the left. I think they're marked by these red flags you can kind of see on the left side. Oh, just sit, just sit, just sit, just sit. Ah, it's out of bounds. Dang it. It's not like I have a really challenging par putt, but it's just annoying to go out of bounds on a 200-foot hole. Yes, there we go. All right, guys, we're on hole 17. It's par 3, 210 feet. Going way uphill though, so I'm gonna go with the fairway driver, overstable fairway driver, because it's really hard to get all the way up there to the basket with a mid-range, something like that. I want to get this one because if I get it, that'll put me at 9 under. And hole 18's not, I've birdied hole 18, but it's a really difficult birdie, but it's a pretty easy par. So if I get this, that'll almost guarantee a 9 under, which would be definitely my best round out here, at least as far as I can tell. I'll have to look at the scores I've had out here before, but I think 9 under would be my best. Oh, I pulled it. Get through, get through. Okay. Oh, that's actually like that's actually a good thing I kicked that, because that probably would have gone like way long. That put me to like a circle 1 putt. Oh. Golly, about missed that too. All right, guys, we're on hole 18, final hole of the video. This one is a par 3, about 360 feet. Basket's down here, tucked off to the left. Best play I've found is take an overstable distance driver, throw it at these trees straight in front of us, get it to fade off of them, get it to skip out of this pine straw you can see down here just to the left of those trees, and get like a massive skip over to the left. I've done it before. It's not a crazy difficult shot. It's something you have to throw really hard. So it's hard to do that consistently when you have to throw a really hard shot, but not like hard as in like a difficult shot. I mean hard as in like I'm throwing the disc hard type shot, but we can do it. If I get this, it'll put me at 9 under. Let's see what we got. Nope, pulled it. Oh, and I got through all that too. If I got through all of that stuff, I'll probably have like a circle 2-ish look, something like that, but odds are we get to par. Okay, so didn't get quite through as much as I would have liked, so probably closer to like 80-ish feet, but should be a pretty simple up and down. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, guys, that finished up a round out here at Boyd Pond. I looked it up. My previous best out here was 7 under, and I remember that round because like I felt pretty good after that round, but after this round I feel horrible because like I literally had a birdie putt on every hole except for 18, and I didn't even capitalize on half of them. So it's kind of a bittersweet thing where like I threw the disc probably the best I've ever thrown in like any round ever, but my putting just let me down today, which my putting has been letting me down a little bit recently, and I need to do some actual like work with it and get it back to where it needs to be. But I think that just also shows you how comfortable I am at this course and how much I've played it to where like I know the lines really, really well. Even though I did actually birdie some of the holes for the first time today, like what was the one that bends off to the right up there? I think it's 14, 15, something like that. But this course reminds me a lot of like a Century, where this is a course where intermediate players can come and try and shoot under par to even par, or advanced players like myself could come out here and just try and see how far under par we can get. Because it's not like these lines are easy. Like a lot of the holes are really tough lines that like require a very specific shot for birdies. It's just that a lot of times if you don't do what you're required to do, you're probably going to get a par at worst, or maybe even a bogey. I probably wouldn't ever play a tournament out here because the scoring separation isn't going to be great. But like casual rounds, I'll come and play this course like multiple times a day just because of how fun it is, and like it's perfect distance to where like you do feel like you're throwing hard shots, like you're throwing like a lot of driver shots, but like I doubt this course is like over what 4,000, 5,000 feet. So obviously, like if you're from my neck of woods up in the upstate, you're not driving 2.5 hours to this course. But if you're in this area, you want to play this course, this is a great course. And to the people from my area, this isn't a bad course to come make a day trip to, because you've got this course and you've got Langley Pond like 10 minutes from here. And Langley Pond's like one of the top 10 courses in the state, which is one I would recommend to anybody. So you've got like the perfect like casual course to come play like a casual round, and then you've got like a really hard, difficult course that's like, I would say close to like Pipeline Blues, maybe not Pipeline Blues, but like it's a really difficult course. I haven't looked at the actual like ratings for it, but I think like an under par round at Langley would probably be close to like a 950 rated round. I would say it's worth the trip just to come down and play these two courses, because as you can tell with this one at least, it's really well maintained, really well kept up, and Langley's just as good. But yeah guys, thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any other courses you want me to hit up, please let me know down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But please like and subscribe, and have a good one. Bye.